The pair work, we're gonna use the lounge, but it's very cozy and nice, right? Okay, have a seat over there. I will figure
Bar
out.
atmosphere.
Yeah,
네.
let's try. And then I will bring one more chair. Seat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Wow. Packed house today. I like it. Okay. Now we have one more coming. And Yunsu was here, but I think he's in the bar drinking.
Is it okay?
I think
Anything?
Yunsu is in Doke bar.
Really? Okay, I will bring him. What is he doing?
I asked him if he was getting a drink.
Mhm.
I don't know if that was an alcohol drink or
Okay, I will contact him, or I will bring him. I will check.
yeah. By the way, do any of you
Oh,
want?
Yunse is here.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
Hey, you are here.
Your
Yeah.
seat is here, Yunse.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
It's very cozy. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, we're really cozy today.
Maybe we can like use here. No, Yunse, you can move.
Yeah, we don't want
Move
to
it
film your head, Yunsu.
like this.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, everybody,
Okay.
welcome. Hello to all of you new people and people from last time. So first thing, I'm Shannon for all you new people here, and I'll just say for everybody, well, everybody who's new, and one more time I'll say to you guys, don't be nervous. Right? Just this is not about, I'm scared. This is not, don't think that way. This is like we want to have fun with this, and this is about. It's not about being perfect. It's not about like, oh my God, my English is terrible. No, this is just about doing it, right? So first thing, I gotta do name tests for myself. So now, Minsa, I saw your name in Kakao Talk, which is Minsa, but I wrote down Minsok. Why did I do that? Is my hearing like old man hearing or something like that? It's Minsa, right? I don't know why I did that. Anyways, Minsa, hello. Jamin,
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
Dahi,
Right.
Yunsu,
Yeah.
Kyungmin. Oh, now new people. No, I'm gonna get you to. Yeah, you introduce. What's your name?
Myself? My
Yep.
name is Yuri.
Yuri. How do you spell in English?
Which maybe L-E-E? Y-U?
L-E-E.
Y-U?
Liu?
U. Y-U.
Y-U. Y-U. Liu.
Maybe. D-U-R-I. R-I.
R-I.
Yes, yes.
Liuri. Oh, wait. So wait, Li is your family name.
Yes, yes, yes.
So just like Yuri.
Yes.
So Y-U-R-I.
Y... yes, Y-U-R-I.
That's classic. That's a classic name. Y-U-R-I. That's easy.
Yes.
And
My name is Yu Soya.
Soya. And your how would you spell it in English? S-E-S-O.
S-O. Actually, my name is Y-O-U. Yu Soya.
Whoa.
Wow.
That
Very
is
nice.
cool. You've got a good name.
Yeah.
Wait, did your mom and dad, did they think about that?
Maybe.
I like it. So yeah, nice to meet you. And okay, now your spelling in Kakao Talk was N-E-W-B-I-N. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah? That's cool spelling. I like that. Anyways, nice to meet you, Nubin. So, wait. Nubin, Soyoung, Yuri. Now, I said this last time, I'm really bad with names. English names or Korean names. So, I'm sorry.
Me too.
Really? Good. Thank you. We can be bad with names together. Is there a mouse? I have no mouse.
You have no mouse?
So, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Today is gonna be. We're gonna talk about some exciting topics today. So I hope you're ready.
Do we have a remote controller for to
Cold here. Yeah. I feel. Yeah.
You guys are like,
Really?
right?
Last
Can
week
you
I
pass
feel.
that
Yeah.
up to him? Thank you.
Oh yeah, that is really cold.
Yeah.
Cause it feels good right here. You guys are like right in the path. All right, so I have to move my chair. Let's see. That's better. Okay. So today, everybody, day number 2.
Better? More? Before?
날개윙. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, very good.
Always. Hand is perfect. Okay, or you guys can.
Thank you.
Why is this not out there? Okay, so everybody, day 2. So, first thing, what is it?
Being talkative with more details.
Details. All right, everybody, this is like the number 1 word today, which is details. Okay, so every time I was teaching like really young students with writing, I was always like, details, more details. Like I want you to tell me more. Okay? So that's what we're gonna talk about today. So most important thing, and this is with Korean and English, is if you want to be talkative, like, I mean, you have to make it what? Interesting. Which is a good question. I think maybe last week we talked about this. We're gonna do 3 topics today. 2 topics are hopefully interesting. And I always tell people, like, what makes a story interesting? Like a life story interesting? What is it? An interesting story. Right? Like, me, I have hundreds of life interesting stories. Why? Because my life's crazy. That's it, right? But that's the big thing, is like, if you want to be interesting, you have to have interesting stories. Like, young students would say to me, like middle school students, it's me like, Shen, teacher, I have no good stories in my life. I'm like, what? You're 13 years old. Why? Like, because I go to school and academies and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, okay, I understand. Then your homework is to go out and do something interesting, right? So that's, how do you be interesting? You have to have interesting life skills. But today we're also going to talk about just speaking English and having fun conversations. Okay, so that's the difference. By the way, does anybody know?
Versus.
Insu? One more time.
Versus.
Yes. Everybody always says yes. Versus. So last time we did tiki taka, which is, you know, we're sharing a little. Now we want details. We want more like tiki kiki taka kaka ka. Why this? I don't know. But we just want more details. Details. So, being talkative, it's not really difficult, but you have to know. How do we do it? And it's actually very easy. And the other thing, you guys read this. This is important. Now, question. Do you like sharing stories with other, life stories? Do you like sharing? With just any, like friends, anybody? Yes, you like it? Yes? Yes? No?
Yeah.
Yes? 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 Oh, we got one no, but that's okay. So, yeah, some people, they don't like sharing stories. That's okay. It's personality, right? But today we're going to try to do it so we enjoy sharing stories. And this is English, but this is the same in Korean too, right? So, basic mindset. What is the basic mindset?
Let me tell you something.
That's right. And what are we telling?
Experience that's of anything.
Yes. Just anything, right? Just tell anything, right? So, how to talk. We're going to talk about how to talk long and interesting. So, first thing, this is important. What is it?
Be specific.
Be specific. Now, last week, maybe I said my stories, they're too specific. Like, some people tell me, Shannon, can you make your story shorter? Like, I always say too much. So, that's my personality. I'm very specific about my stories. But that's an important thing. And then another thing, what is it? Right, tell feelings and reasons. And then this one, MSG. Yeah, you're like, Shannon, MSG? What are we, making food today? No. We're going to talk about, like, what is this later. But, yeah, this is important. So, first thing we're going to talk about is being specific. So, specific, what is it?
Having lively details.
Lively, yeah. Lively
Details.
So, yeah, this is very important. Like, again, and I think, this is my thinking. I don't know what you think. Having lively details is, like, if you have a good story always has lively details. I think. I don't know. But that's just my thinking. So, but that's important. Lively details. So yeah, again, everybody, what is it? Details, details, details. So remember, be specific, tell more details. So, and now this, when I was in school, this is what teachers always said. If you want to write a story, tell a story, always 5 W's and 1 H, right? Speaking, and I don't want you to like think about it like, oh my god, 5 W's, 1 H, 5 W's, 1 H, 5 W's, 1 H. No, don't think like that. But it's important, right? Who, what, when, where, why, how. Right? If you want to ask a question or make a story, who, what, when, where, why, how are the greatest words to use. Now, we're going to talk about questions. Now, again, I do not want you to memorize this. Do not memorize. But these are just example questions. So, for example, what?
What did you do?
What did you do?
What happened?
What happened? Right? Who?
Who did
Who
it?
did it?
Who is he or she?
Who's he or she?
When did you do it?
Yep.
When did it happen?
Yep.
Where did you do
Where
it?
did you do it?
Where did it happen?
Yep.
What did you do?
Mm-hmm.
For what reason did you do it?
Yep.
How was it? How did you do it?
Yeah. So those are just example questions. But the most important thing is these, right? It's just who, what, when, where, why, how. Always. right? And even today we're gonna be doing telling your stories. So we're gonna do like pair work, one-on-one, and the person speaking, they're gonna tell their story, but the person listening, I want you, if you have questions, like you can ask the person, oh wait, who was that? Like, you know, ask questions, right? I want you guys to have a conversation about like this story, right? So always think about like just who, what, when, where, why, how. Who, what, when, where, why, how. But again, don't think too much. And do not memorize. Do not memorize this. Just, it's something to think about. So, this is an example. And again, this is not a conversation. This is just an example of you thinking about a story. Like, for example, how was your weekend? It was great. What did you do?
I met my best friend
Who
Leah.
is she?
She is friend from my school.
Where did you do it?
We hung out at the pub.
When did you do it?
We met a Saturday night.
And why did you do it?
I was so stressed last week. I wanted to drink and talk.
And how was it?
They were perfect. I enjoyed the drinking and talking.
Exactly. Now this is not a conversation. This is just an example of you making a story and thinking about who, what, when, where, why, how. And then if we put it into a story, we're gonna skip this. If you put it into the story, you make the story, right? So that's what I want you to think about, right? Is when you're telling your stories, think about who, what, when, where, why, how. Who, what, when, where, why, how. And that's easy for making a story, right? And also, I really want you to think about, and I think we'll talk later, but always think about beginning, middle, end. Like if you are telling a life story, and today we're going to do 2 topics that you have to tell a life story. Think about just beginning, middle, end. That's it. What happened at the start, and then what happened, everything until the end. Done. That's a story, right? So, yes. Today's topics. Did you guys see what is today's topics? Did you look before? No? So this is a surprise? Really? Alright, good. I love this. Love and dating. Trip. Yeah. Oh yeah!
Oh.
Now, this embarrassing moment. So many people tell me, oh, Shannon, I don't have any embarrassing moments. Really? In your life, you never had an embarrassing moment? I've had like 100 embarrassing moments in my life. Like, please. And if it's something crazy, crazy is good. Right? So like, I hope some of you have some good stories. Do I get to talk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't get to tell my story. If we have time today, I'll tell my embarrassing moment story. Because it's amazing. Well, actually, my love and dating story and my embarrassing moment story are both great. If we have time. So, now we're going to talk about vocabulary words. Now, I don't want you to memorize these words. But again, think about them, maybe use them when we're telling stories, but don't memorize. And also, you can look later to study some vocabulary words. So, first topic, love and dating. Hey, what is it? X.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Blind date.
Blind date.
Ideal man.
Ideal man or woman. Crush.
First impression.
Now let's see. This is a test. What is this?
Mr.
Mister.
Mrs.
No. What is it? So this is Mister, right? This MS period. Ms. Like Z sound. So now this is crazy English. Mr. Men. We only have one. Women, you have three. You have Ms. And then you have MISS, which is Miss, S sound. And then MRS period. What is it? Mrs. Right. Now, why? Do you know why? Nobody? Really? Ms. and Miss, not married. So if you're not married, you can actually choose. Do you want to be Miss or Ms? I think nowadays many women choose. Actually, wait, nowadays? That's a good question. I don't know. But women can choose. And then Mrs. married.
Married.
Right? But men, we just have one. Why? Because simple brains. And
One type.
one's type. Or this, I would say, like my type, right? So now let's just talk about some. Well, first, any questions? Everybody asks about this one. Crush. Yeah. Like, I have a crush on her, I have a crush on him.
Hmm.
Do you know what it means? I always try to, the example I always give is like, you like someone, but they don't know. That's what I would, like, a lot of crushes are like famous people, right? Like, I still remember my first crush. Do you know the model Cindy Crawford? Long time ago. Yeah. She was like my first crush. So I think, yeah, crush is like you like someone but they don't. That person doesn't. What else? Any more questions? No? Alright. Don't be afraid. There's no bad questions. Okay, next one.
Go out with.
Go out with.
Send me up with.
Set me out. Set me up with.
Ask out.
Ask out.
Have a crush on.
Right. That's the vocabulary. I have a crush on.
Be in a relationship.
Be in a relationship.
Go on a
Go on a
date.
date.
Flirt.
Flirt.
Turn down.
Turn down.
Love at first sight. Get back together.
Okay. Now, the one everybody asks. This.
Flirt.
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 Flirting! Do we know what is flirting? Yeah, exactly. But this, I don't understand flirting. I don't understand it. Do you understand flirting? Like, not the vocabulary, but like actually flirting. Like me, I just think talking.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't understand flirting. Like, would you say you are good at flirting? Are you good at flirting?
No.
No. No.
No.
No. No.
No.
No. No? No? Oh my god, we've got all no's? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, me, I don't know. Because I don't even know what is flirting. Like, for me, it's just talking. So I'm good at talking, but if flirting, I really don't. So, yeah. And then the other one,
Sorry.
actually, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have asked. Yeah. What was the other one? There's one more. Oh, this.
Okay.
My question: do you believe in love at first sight? Nope. Nope. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Wow, we got a mix on this one. No.
Hmm?
I don't know. I believe in love at first talk, not sight. I think sight is important, but you can. My thinking is you can look at someone and say, "Wow," like me, I look at a woman. She's very beautiful, but if I talk to her, right? Personality is way more important to me. So, I mean, looks is important, but for me, I think personality. Questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
You before have a crushy some model?
Yeah.
That's different?
You mean like?
Love at first sight?
Oh, that's a good. Ooh, that's a
Is
very
it
good
different?
question,
Yeah.
Yunsen. Wow, that's a really, really good question. I think everybody had a crush on Cindy Crawford. All like, all young boys when I was young, they had a crush on Cindy Crawford, and
But not the same?
that's
not
a
first
good
sight?
question. I mean, when you have a crush on a famous person, it's not really real. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like date Cindy. No, I'm not. It's just you really like her because yeah, she's beautiful. But you don't really like. I didn't think like, oh, she's gonna be my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So it's kind of different,
Mm-hmm.
right? I understood that. So some boys don't understand that. They'll be like, oh, I'm gonna marry her. Like, yeah, which maybe they're psycho. All right, next one.
Break up.
Break up with, dump,
Cheat on.
cheat on,
Be separated.
separated, yeah,
Split up with.
yeah,
Be dumped by.
yeah,
Get married.
yeah.
Be divorced.
Perfect. Now, I think, there's, I don't know, this one. Does everybody know what dumped means? Now, these two are like, for example, I dumped her, she dumped me. Do you understand? Right? Or past you would say I broke up. I broke up with her, she broke up with me. Which is the same. Now, split up and separated, that's kind of like a married thing. Right? So, for example, if you're married and you're not divorced, but you like breaking up, you would say we split up. And then after you split up, you say like we're separated. And then when you sign the papers, so that's the, I don't know, steps to getting married. What else did I want to say? I don't know. Any questions? Wait, actually, for new people, I think I was listening to all of you ED sounds. Wait, do we have all? Okay, let's do. So this one more time. Everybody, this one more time.
Be separated.
Okay, so now the ED sound, what is it? Separated. Right? It's id sound. Right?
Divorced.
Divorced. Now, I think we talked about ED. Did we talk about ED sounds
No.
last week?
No.
Oh, we didn't? Oh my god. So I'm doing this with everybody. Okay, I gotta find a good example. Nope. Nope. ED, no. Okay, well, we've got two here. This one's very easy. So I'm gonna teach you. So everybody, first thing, the id sound is always easy for people. Always easy. But this is T sound. So many people are scared of this sound. So, and I think I was listening. It sounded like everybody was really good. So speaking, it would be like divorced. Now remember, I always tell people the T sound, don't get scared. Just make it very fast. Speaking, like listen to me speak. Like, I got divorced with my wife. Can you hear the T sound? No, it's very small, right? It's very fast, it's very small. It's not important. When you're writing, it's important to write ED. But with speaking, the T sound, and also, like this is T sound also. What is it? Don't. Right? Again, the T sound is very, very fast. Don't be scared of it. And I'll see if I can find more examples. Not here. But anyways, let's do this. Attractive, witty, cool, reliable, mature,
lovely,
humorous, yeah,
generous,
thoughtful,
considerate.
Yeah, this one, yeah, this, ATE, you're like 8, no, it. Yeah, so what is it? Considerate. Yeah, considerate. Well, I want to do a little fun game, but let's do this first. This one? Playful, gentle, humble, smart, fun-loving. So, first thing, any questions? No? Second thing, choose your top 3. Top 3 for your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife. What are your top 3? Like me? That's a good one. I have to think about this too. I love this. I like humorous people. I like fun people. Yeah, I'm gonna say smart and playful. Yeah, those are my 3. Reliable, mature. There's 2 pages.
Maybe smart.
Smart. That's a good one. Ready? Attractive. Yeah. Yeah, this one, speaking everybody, is like, I would say like rely. Yeah, let's see, rely. And I would say not able. It's reliable. It's able. Yeah, reliable. Mm-hmm. Humble. That's a good one. Generous. Yeah. Thoughtful. Considerate. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Lovely, generous, considerate.
Nice. Wow, that's really fast.
Smart, witty, considerate.
Okay.
Mature, reliable, humorous.
Yeah. Good.
Fun-loving,
Yeah.
considerate,
Yeah. Witty. Good. It's hard. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. So that's just words. Now my favorite. This is my favorite. So, Mature. What's the opposite? Immature. Right? Immature. Boring. Nasty.
Childish,
Childish.
moody,
Moody.
selfish,
Selfish.
mean,
Mean.
arrogant,
Arrogant.
rude.
Rude. And do we have 2? No. Now, did I teach you INGED?
No.
Really? Okay. By the way, I have 2 Iptolgi classes, so I always forget. What did I teach? By the way, I messaged you. Was that this class?
That's it.
Yes, I messaged this class, and I thought it was my other Iptolgi class. So that's why I'm always like asking, did I teach you this? Did I teach you this? So I'm gonna teach you something because this is, everybody makes this wrong. Boring and bored. Now bored, B-O-R-E-D, many people are like, oh Shannon, it's ED, so it's past. Yes, but you can say, I am bored right now. Right? Oh, I just gave you a hint. Oh, now. Damn it. So, can you make a sentence? Make a sentence with bored and boring. Anybody? Bored and boring. Any sentence. Don't be shy.
I hate bored persons.
That's exactly, yes. So that's the classic mistake. So I tell people, like, the easy way to remember, ED is the feeling. ING is the thing. Okay? So for example, you could say, I gave you an example of, I am bored because Shannon's Iptolgi class is boring. Right? So ED is my feeling, ING is the thing. So always remember that. You can use that, I don't know, do we have any other examples here? You can use that for anything. The next one well, this is another one. Tired and tiring. Classic, everybody changes it. Make a sentence. Tired, tiring.
Tiring work made me tired.
So yeah, you could say work is tiring, which makes me tired. Exactly. Right? Tired is my feeling, work is tiring. Right? So that's a perfect example. The movie, I am bored because the movie is boring. Right? The other example, you ready? Scared and scary. Almost the same. Hint, hint. Scared, scary. No? Alright. Movie. One more time. Make a sentence.
Scary.
Scary movie. So, I am
Scared.
scared. Exactly. ED is my feeling. Right? But scary is no ing, but it's the same thing, right? I am scared because the movie is scary. Now, last one. Fun and funny. I'll give you a hint with this one. Roller coaster, comedian. Roller coaster. Funny.
I don't know. It's fun.
But you could say just the roller coaster is fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
So this is a classic mistake. People will come to me, oh Shannon, the roller coaster. I went to Lotte World, so much fun. The roller coaster was so funny. Am I funny? Funny? Because what is funny? Funny is laughing. Like, when you are on a crazy roller coaster, are you like, this roller coaster is so funny? No. Roller coasters don't tell jokes, right? It's fun, right? Funny is like comedians, comedy movies. But can a comedian be funny and fun? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? But roller coasters are not, they're not telling you jokes. You're not laughing at a roller coaster, right? That's the thing. And everybody makes that mistake. Now, any questions?
Fun is can using fun comedian. I feel fun.
Yeah, you
It's
could
right.
say like, oh, I went to a movie. The movie was funny and fun. Yeah, of course. Because fun, what is fun? Fun just means like a good time, exciting, right? But funny is like laughing, right? That's the big difference.
Oh, is it not the same ing and ed?
No.
No.
But it's a very, I always teach it because it's a very common mistake.
Yeah.
Like
Understand.
mixing fun and funny all the time. Everybody does it. So, questions? You guys are too quiet. 0 questions? Alright, let's do we have time? How's my time? Let's do it. Top 2 you don't like. Me, 100% this. I hate arrogant people. And probably selfish. Arrogant and selfish. Well, let's start here. Childish, yeah. Arrogant, yep.
Rude
Yep.
and selfish and rude.
Selfish and rude.
Arrogant and moody.
Moody, yeah.
Arrogant and selfish.
Arrogant and selfish. Moody, yeah. Moody. Oh yeah, this
Rude.
one. Rude. Yeah, rude. Yeah.
Arrogant and rude.
Yeah. Many Koreans do not like rude people.
Yeah.
That's really, I'm not joking. Like, we do this. Rude is like a very common one that like many people will say, which is, it's interesting. I mean, rude is not good. Okay, next one, trip. So now with trip, some of these words, again, I do not want you to memorize them because some of them are a little difficult. So, first one.
Destination.
Destination. Now let's see if you can pronounce this one.
Itinerary. Right?
One more time.
Itinerary.
Close. This sound is I.
Itinerary.
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 That is a hard word because it's like itinerary. Itinerary. Yeah. Yeah.
Accommodation.
Accommodation.
View.
View.
Cultural heritage.
Cultural heritage.
Transportation.
Yeah.
Souvenir.
Okay, now, if you watched, I sent you, well, you new people, maybe you didn't get it, but I sent you a video of the history of English.
Ah.
The history of English,
Yeah.
we have many French words.
Mm-hmm.
This is a French word. And speaking, souvenir.
Souvenir.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we have many French words.
Tourist attraction.
Tourist attraction,
Scenery.
scenery,
Local.
locals. Yep. Now, I think the one I want to talk about is this itinerary. Now, many people will say like plans. Yep. Now, can anybody tell me what is different with plans and itinerary?
Plans for work.
What about like we're talking about trip? So you could say like, I have plans for my trip. I have an itinerary for my trip. What's different?
Reservation.
Close.
Just one day.
Maybe, yes. Long? You mean longer? No.
Official?
'cause-
Official it's an itinerary.
Yeah, you're getting closer.
itinerary time table.
That's very close. You're missing like there's one word, and actually we studied it today at the very start. Nope,
Detail.
nope. I said when you're speaking, be very
Specific.
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 Yes, itinerary is specific plans, right? Like you said, what like times, right? Like this is like very specific. Like, oh, I need to be here at this time, and then here at this time, and then here at this time. Like, good question. Do you like itineraries? Yes? No? No? No?
No.
No? No? Yes?
No.
No? I hate itineraries. I hate plans. I hate it. Like me, when I travel and I have no plan. My only plan is I'm staying in this place for maybe 1 or 2 days. After that, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's my style. I hate plans, and I really hate itineraries. Now, any more questions? No? All right.
Go on holiday.
Yeah.
Go sightseeing. Live for.
Yeah.
Get around.
Yeah.
Take a train.
Mm-hmm.
Go abroad.
Yeah.
Head for.
Yeah.
Live around. Explore.
Good. Now, the two that I want to talk about is holiday. Now, what is different? Go on a holiday, go on vacation, go on a trip. What's different? Go on a holiday, go on vacation, go on a trip. What is different?
Holidays. Season.
Vacation is holiday. Like more detail.
No, you're very close, but can I say?
Yeah.
It's all the same. Wait, you were close. Yeah, because you said what did you say? You said go on a holiday is going on vacation,
Yes.
which means same. And then what did you say after? Is going on a trip.
Vacation is my home place.
Yeah. I think that means like all the same, right? Yeah. So I was hoping you would say yeah, it's all the same. But yeah, it means the same. Like if I say like, oh, I'm going on vacation, I'm going on holiday, I'm going on a trip, it's the same thing, right? But holidays there's two meanings, right? Chuseok. What is it? Holiday, right? Vacation, there's also, I mean, I think, what is it? June. Next month, what is it? Summer vacation. Like many workplaces have summer vacation, right? So it can mean traveling, but it also is different meanings too. But if you're talking about traveling, you can say, oh, I'm going on a holiday. I'm going on a trip. I'm going on vacation. It's the same thing. Yeah. And now this one. Go abroad. I don't usually say go abroad. What do you think I say? I don't say, oh yeah, I have a vacation, I'm going abroad. I don't say that.
Another country.
I'm going to another country, or I just be specific,
Mm.
right? I'm going to Canada, right? I don't usually say like I'm going. So, but it's okay. It's just that's my speaking style, is I don't say. Now, any questions? All right, fine. Okay. Impressive. Refreshing. Diverse. Diverse. Breathtaking. Yeah.
Exciting,
Exciting.
inspiring,
Inspiring. Relaxing.
exotic,
Exotic.
amazing,
Amazing.
memorable.
Memorable. Oh yeah, this one. Memorable. Memorable. That's a hard one to speak. Now this is a good example of our one more,
Mm.
which is inspiring, but with ed.
Inspire.
Inspired. What is the sound? D sound.
D.
Right? So there's three sounds. Id, t, and d. Now, don't be scared of them. Inspired? Just fast. Oh, I'm very inspired by... I don't know. Who am I inspired by? Hmm? Cindy Crawford? Well, I don't know if I'm inspired by her, because you know what inspired means. Inspired means like I want to be like her. So I don't think I want to be a fashion model. Like this is not fashion model, you know. Yeah. No, I'm inspired. Mostly, I'm inspired by musicians and scientists. Because I love music and science. That. But yeah, there you go. What else? Any questions? Oh, this one. Exotic. Can you give me an example? Well, what would be your example of an exotic place? What would be an example for you? Like country or city or place, like what would be an exotic place? Like I have my example. I'm not telling you. You first. Exotic place. Don't know. Oh? Oh, good one. No? Denmark.
Argentina.
Argentina. Don't know. Don't know. South America. Yeah, me. I always think of like kind of like beach places, like Hawaii, Fiji. I really want to go to Tahiti. Like those kind. My thinking, those are like very exotic places. But again, it's your thinking, right? So, yeah. And? Nothing else? I'm moving to next one. Alright, next one. Alright. Now, let's see if you can pronounce this. Good. This is T sound, so it's hard. So it's, what is it? Embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Yeah. Ashamed.
Nervous.
Nervous.
Humiliate.
Great word. Very hard to pronounce. I would say slow. Humiliated.
Humiliate.
Yeah, humiliated. Really good word for it's embarrassed, humiliated. Humiliated is very strong, right? Embarrassed is bad. Humiliated is very, very embarrassed.
Clumsy.
Clumsy.
Clumsy. Cringe.
Cringe. Yeah, cringe. Awkward.
Word.
I love this word.
Ah.
This is one of my favorite words, by the way. No joke, really. Why?
Word.
Do you have situations where there's a group of people and like maybe everybody's kind of like not talking and it's kind of quiet. Like work dinners are a perfect example. Like everybody's at a work dinner, the boss is at the work dinner, and everybody's very quiet and kind of nervous and scared. Me, what do I always say? Well, everybody, this is kind of awkward. You know, like I love this word. I love using this word because it kind of makes people, I don't know. It's a joke, right? And it makes people
Relaxing.
feel more relaxed. Yeah. Right? I love it. And it always makes people feel embarrassed too, because me, I rarely get embarrassed, and awkward situations are very funny to me. So I love making like that situation, yes, more relaxed, but also more awkward. Because I say like, oh wow, this is kind of awkward. And people are like, oh my god, Shannon, I can't believe you said that. I'm like, that's me. And weird,
Confused.
right? This is D sound also, right? Confused. Yeah, I don't know. Anything? Moving. Okay. Mess up. Trip. Now this, I'll tell you now. 2 trips. Travel.
Trap.
Same pronunciation, but different meanings. Right? Classic embarrassing situation.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Pretend to.
Freeze. Yeah, pretend to.
Slip.
Slip.
Laugh.
Laugh at. Fall.
Or hide.
Hide.
Spill.
Spill.
Run away.
Run away. Yeah. I don't know. I think those are pretty easy. Okay. Now, we are going to do... Okay. We're not going to do any writing because I want to do no... I want you to just thinking, no writing. Usually we do writing before. No preparing. So I want you all... Now, first question is tell me about your best or worst date. Now, this is your choice, but best date? So boring. Oh yeah, I went to a really nice restaurant and my boyfriend got me flowers and it was so romantic. Yeah. Boring! No pressure, but I like worst date stories. They're more fun. Just my thinking. No pressure. So, and remember everybody, so the whole idea, like this is a perfect example of a story of like, start at the beginning of the story, then the middle, then the ending. That's it. You're just telling it from the start to the end. Done. Right? And if we have time, I'll tell you mine. No, actually my worst date story is like 30 minutes. It's too long. So I don't think I can tell you that. Now, recent trip, again, trip story is actually same thing. Start with the beginning, start with the middle, start with the ending, right? I went here, I did this, done, right? It's beginning, middle, end. That's it. And again, remember, talk about feelings, talk about who, what, when, where, why, how. Again, feelings. An embarrassing moment, same thing. It's like beginning, middle, end. And feelings, oh, I'm gonna be really listening to this story. Because the worst dates and embarrassing moments, those are like my 2 favorite questions for people. I love those stories. So I'm gonna be listening. So, group activity, we're gonna do one-on-one, and we have 8 people. So we're gonna figure out how do we mix everything up. We're gonna be changing, but we're gonna have a break.
No.
So, everybody, go to the bathroom, drink some water, go get a beer, or just relax. We'll come back, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes.